Everyone, and thank you for joining me here on Way Too Late TV. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech, and I am Sam, your host. Today we are going to the system Non Diz. That's just what it's called. And we are going to be doing a flashpoint, which is apparently just what we're doing these days, called the Opportunist. It's for the Federated Sons, which we've just gotten done kicking the butts of in the last two flashpoints, if I remember correctly. You know what? We're just gonna help them out this time. It's all about... have you ever seen the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? Well, it'll help. Let's make a beeline over to Non Diz and head on over to the big board, huh? Alright, welcome to the big board. I'm Sam, and this is Non Diz. It's a desert climate planet. This is the Opportunist. It's a 3.5 skull flashpoint for the Federated Sons. Let's see. House Davion requests your assistance in the transportation and custodial exchange of a high-profile prisoner. Payment will be remitted when the asset is in our hands. And it's going against the pirates. I have rep to spare with the pirates, so I'm not really too worried. So, it's a medium engagement length flashpoint. Yes, there are consecutive deployments. The bonus reward is rare items, and there are no tonnage restrictions. So it's going to take 90,000 damn sea bills to get there, 17 days. We can do both of those things with bells on.
Roger that, Commander.
Let's go. Okay, so the Lermboat bull shark is fixed. Doctor's orders. As you pass Med Bay, you hear Glare and Passkey shouting, followed by a loud metallic crash. Commander, Glare calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us. She rises halfway out of bed, trailing a tangled rope of tubes and wires. A senior doctor turns on you, flushed and angry. Commander, your mech warriors refuse to follow the recovery regimen. Passkey looks up from a nearby chair. Come on, you old quack. Can't you see Glare's ready to get back out there? Instruct the doctors to relax their rules. Discipline Glare and confine her to Med Bay. Or, Argo training module. Order Glare to practice while she recovers. You know, we have a training module to help with situations like these. And if Glare thinks that they are ready for practice, then I think that we can get Glare in there. I decide who fights and who doesn't, not you, Passkey, but no one fights until the doctor gives you a clean bill of health. You turn to the doctor. I respect the challenges you face here, but clearly Glare is going a little stir-crazy. Perhaps she could spend some time each day in the training modules? The doctor's tightened lips communicate displeasure, but she keeps those words to herself. Very well, Commander. We'll need her on her feet soon enough. Walking to the training room and back won't be any different from doing laps in the hallway. Glare gains 50 experience, Passkey gains 50 experience. And there you go. Alright, continuing on to Non Diz. The Opportunist. High orbit, Non Diz. Commander, I'm pleased you finally made it. I have a job for you. What can we do for you, Lady Cunningham? The local constabulary of this charming little world is holding a woman named Ayasha Hadley. I want you to bring Miss Hadley, aka alias Atepa Sweeney, alias the Fox of New Avalon, into my custody. Ms. Hadley stands accused of a number of high-profile robberies, including the brazen theft of the royal family's pleasure yacht. It is absolutely vital that she be returned to New Avalon for interrogation. The Fox of New Avalon, huh? That's funny, I thought the Fox was Hanse Davion's nickname. It is his nickname. Hadley stole it from him just like she stole the damn yacht. Wow, I'll bet the First Prince is righteously pissed. You have no idea. The Non Diz constabulary has already bundled Miss Hadley onto a prison transport. I need you to get that transport to a waiting dropship for extradition. Sounds simple enough. Is there anything else that we need to know? Expect a long and hazardous road ahead of you. The Non Diz battlelands are rife with banditry, and a transport, even a prison transport, could make for an enticing target. You'll find an armored repair bay at the midpoint of your journey. I recommend that you make use of it. We can do that, Lady Cunningham. Good. Oh, and Commander, a word of advice? If Miss Hadley attempts to speak to you, don't listen to her. She's a manipulative and dangerous woman, and she'll trick you into dooming yourself if you let her. Understood, Lady Cunningham. Don't worry, we'll get you your captive in one piece. Miss Hadley's prison transport is waiting for you on the planet's surface, Commander. You will meet with it as a designated rendezvous point, then escort it to a distant repair bay. The personnel there will stand ready to hold Miss Hadley and patch up the prison transport APCs. When they're finished, you'll be free to press on to the extraction point. There shouldn't be anything out of the ordinary, Commander. Let's get it done. It's a 3.5 skull escort in the desert. 1.6 million damn C-bills, 3 priority, 15 scattered salvage, and 17 max rep. Right about there is the sweet spot. That looks good. Let's see here. We are not sending any 10-10-10-10 pilots. Any quad 10s, so Earthquake and Deckhand are out. Glare is still in the, med bay. I'm gonna send Coldfire in that, Lerm boat. Actually, no, I'm going to send Hellburner because Hellburner has tax 6. Tactical 6. And the higher the tactical score, the higher the, I'll see you on the battlefield, the higher the, non-seeable shots, for lack of a better term. I'll see you on the battlefield. Good to see you, Commander. We're ready to get moving as soon as you reach the rendezvous point. These fields are absolutely lousy with bandits and highwaymen, and they're desperate enough to take a shot at anyone passing through their territory. That may even include battle mechs, so get ready for incoming fire. The sooner you can get us to the repair bay, the sooner we can transfer Hadley to your custody. That can't happen soon enough for my taste, so let's get this show on the road.
This would be some prime beach real estate. If only there were a beach.
Yeah, that is one of the missing pieces.
No need to tell me twice. On the move. Onward.
Here we go.
No sweat. No problem. On my way. On the way. I live to serve. Speed limit of
Getting to a road is very, very helpful because roads you move 50% faster.
Copy that. Rolling. Coordinates received. Affirmative.
Let's see if there's actually anything out here.
On my way. I'm going. Waiting for orders.
There's not. Glad you could finally make it. Now let's get moving. The faster we can offload Miss Hadley on your employer, the happier I'll be. Oh, there they are. There they are. Alright, here we go. They are out there, something fierce.
What can I do for you?
I'm just going to zoom. No. You don't want to fire.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
What do I want here? I want the or the Demolisher, honestly. You need to stop firing.
Standing by.
What's up, Commander? On my way.
Okay, let me see if I can actually hit them with the no, I can't. Fudge. Fudge Ripple Ice Cream. Okay, the Jaeger mech's dead.
Target neutralized.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. I hear ya. Right, Commander.
That does seem a bit loud. That's actually very loud. Yeah, now they're attacking me because I attacked them first.
Bad.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. All weapons
Okay, the Demolisher is down. The Demolisher is down. This is good.
Vehicle trashed. Yes, Commander. I'm your spaniel.
Anytime. Annie goes after the Phoenix Hawk. Hurrah, hurrah. Phoenix Hawk is dead. Hurrah, hurrah.
For me?
There's one more thing left, and I can't figure out where it is. Oh, I can figure out where it is because it's marked. It's on sensor range. And I'm going to Thumper Cannon it.
Say hello to my little friend, dumb.
So now technically it's on me.
Waiting for orders.
And I'm going to sensor lock it.
I've got a sensor.
Oh, it's a Shrek. PPC carrier. Oh, we got new contacts. Okay. Great. Just freaking great. Heads up, new sensor contacts. We're gonna have company.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Acknowledged.
That rifleman gets a fistful of missiles.
I await your command.
Annie is just too slow by half.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Can you just, like, block the attacks coming in? That'd be fantastic.
Commander?
Okay, I'm going to move right, there. And become an enticing target for, the Orion and that Shadowhawk. So, the Orion first, because the Orion has, way more, guns
All weapons are go.
than the Shadowhawk does. Yeah, okay, the Shrek PPC carrier, not really a worry. And then the Bull Shark is going after the, Shadowhawk, yes. That takes care of that, I think. God, that was doing 1 damage per missile. That thing's covered in... That thing's bulwarked in... Guarded in... Oh, man, that thing is...
Moving to position.
That thing is taking, like, 1/4 damage. It's...
Firing all weapons.
pathetic. Okay, Shrek PPC is down.
From death.
That thing is the only thing that is left that is to worry about, right there. That guy.
Good to go.
And Bull Sharky here
Moving out.
is going to Thumper and get that taken care of.
Fire downrange.
Fire downrange.
Good job. Objective secure.
I only lost one of them. Which, you know, a little hit to the bonus cash, but who the hell cares? Oh, come off it.
Minimal damage, Commander.
You lost, and it's okay.
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
Yeah, the Highlander's taking the brunt of everything right now.
Good to go.
And that's okay, because I'm going to take the Highlander and kind of just
Time to fire.
jump it over here, and Vigilance, and take on that Orion.
Firing everything I
Just soften it up a little bit, like butter. Like leaving butter out for a little bit too long.
got. I copy.
Turn off the large laser, turn off that overheat alert. There we go. We got rid of the AC-10 and the medium laser. That's always nice to do.
Ready for orders.
And the Annie moves in. And the Annie moves in, and that's a 91% shot across the board with all of the ACs and the LB. Bump, bump. The Orion finds its wallet by landing on it.
Receiving you.
And the Bull Shark, aka the Bully Shark,
Done.
is going to fire at will at the Rifleman. Because look at those 94s, those beautiful 94s. Yikes.
Hostile removed.
Indeed.
Good to go. Commencing Alpha strike. Enemy down.
There's no coming back from that.
Receiving you.
Shadowhawk takes the barrage, and the Annie finishes it off.
Tango down.
Ammo explosion. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you're at right now. Thanks for the assist, Commander. We're in the repair bay, safe and sound. And we're gonna have to keep you that way. Don't get too comfortable down there, Commander. I've got 2 unidentified dropships on an approach trajectory. They'll be touching down within the next few minutes. Great. Get ready, everybody. We're about to have another fight on our hands.
Mission successful.
571,340 damn C-bills. We are now liked by the Federated Suns, which is nice. 1 kill for the Highlander, 1 for the Bull Shark, 3 for the Annie, and 2 for the Ballistic Bull Shark. 3,500 XP across the board. We are getting, my goodness. An Arm Mod ++, LRM 15 +2 damage, and a piece of an Orion, an Orion. Oh, we got all the mech parts. Okay, that works. That works. Good haul. Alright, we're sending them out, just as they were. The Highlander... Yeah, they're all decent. They're all decent. It's a consecutive deployment. Yeah, may as well. We're just going to send them out witnessing the Highlander, Hellburner, and the Bull Shark. Actually, I'm going to swap Outlaw and Hellburner, the Bull Shark mech warriors, because Bull Shark with the missiles needs multi-target more than Bull Shark with the ballistics. So... I'll see you on the battlefield. Both groups of unidentified hostiles are moving into comms range now, Commander. Hopefully they're in a talking mood, because I want to know what we're up against. Incoming transmission. Your attention, please. This is Commander Mitchell Pearl of the Joplin Light Cavalry. You have custody of a woman who is wanted in my world for multiple charges of larceny, burglary, and grand theft. You will surrender her to me immediately, or my people will take her from you. That won't be possible, Commander Pearl. We're holding Miss Hadley at the personal request of First Prince Hanse Davion. Incoming transmission. I, the Duchess Corinna Aliberti, demand that you surrender your captive to my soldiers. She will face the justice of Hiratitan Royal Court, and she will confess to the theft of our world's most precious heirloom. You're late to the party, lady. You may as well get in line. This is gonna end in gunfire, Kristen. Hold the repair bay. House Davion wants Hadley, so we can't let anyone else take her.
Hey, nice wasteland we got here.
Alright.
I'm going. Coordinates received. I got a sensor trace.
Alright, we got contact. Where are we at? Where are we at, baby? We got a cicada. Always goes for the
Commander.
thing. Warhammer. Ugh.
One of our structures has been eliminated.
It's never that easy, is it?
Yeah?
Boom. Boom. Alright, that's all I need. BB, AAA.
I got him.
Okay. We got the Warhammer on us, and we got the Orion on us.
I'm here.
And that cicada is about to be a corpsicle.
Punching all the buttons. That's a kill.
Not that anything's really a sickle in this weather. This is a desert biome.
Receiving you. Moving to position. Time to unload. We can do this. Let's go.
Alright. Ryan comes around and just freaking unloads into the Annie. My goodness.
Armor. What
Thank
can I do
goodness
for
for
you?
armor.
Moving to position. Uh-huh.
Okay, left torso and left...
Yeah.
No, just the left arm go off on the... Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Bull Shark takes a little damage.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, you are.
Receiving you. Moving out.
I think the Orion's going to go down.
Scored a critical hit.
Weebles wobble, and this one falls down.
Orders? Move order received.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going straight for the head on this.
All weapons are go.
Center torso's just as good.
Left target.
Orders. Locking in coordinates.
And I keep forgetting that I can literally just go ahead here. Well, maybe not with this pilot. Hellburner, 5% headshot. Yeah, no. 50% right torso. And I'll take that.
Target's taking a critical hit.
What?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Great. That means that they're going to come around that away.
Pedal to
And
the
they
metal.
did.
Orders.
Commander? Rolling.
And you take out the Warhammer. Annie, get your gun.
Mech destroyed.
Which one? All of them.
Ready for orders.
Okay, and the bull sharks are going to come around that away.
Commander.
Okay, the bull shark's going to go right there and get all set. Okay, yeah. 6 remain, yay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Highlander, however, is going to be my spotter. And sensor lock that guy.
Got a lock.
Okay, now then.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Yes, Commander.
Now then, multi-target. This is how it works. Assassin, Thunderbolt, and whatever that is, the Victor. I can only get 3, so... There we go. That got hit. That got hit. And that got hit. Okay, what I need now is for the other guy to get hit.
Waiting for orders.
That took out an entire damn wall, and that's good for me because that gives me line of freaking sight, baby.
Roger that.
Got something you want done? Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, Highlander's going to take a lot of damage here, and that's okay.
Bad.
What Highlander needs to do is take out that commando. And that's good enough.
Critical hit, Commander.
That is good enough. Thunderbolt says, hey, that's a Highlander. I'm going to attack it. And I'm like, as long as you're not attacking the base, I'm happy. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that standing in ruins is the same thing as standing in cover. It works out.
Target locked.
Fortunately, the wall doesn't count as the actual
Yes, Commander.
structure. So, I'm actually getting
Got it, Commander.
free stuff here. Better shots on the Thunderbolt. See, it's 26, 26, 32, 26, 60 versus 50, 60, 50, 60. So I'll take that.
Firing on target.
Way better shots on that. Okay, and let's see if I can thumper cannon yet. No. I can sensor lock though, and I'm going to sensor lock that Victor.
Got a sensor lock.
Ooh, a large laser. Scary. Ace pilot. Yay.
My Minor damage, Commander. Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Firing everything I've got.
The assassin is no more. You missed so hard you hit something else.
Waiting for orders. I'm there. Multiple enemies locked in.
Okay. Commando is done.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there. Standing by.
Okay. Annie moves forward.
Roger that.
Annie goes after the victor with 91% shots.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Fire downrange.
The victor's down. Thunderbolt's the only one left.
Good to go.
Center torso.
Commencing Alpha strike.
Ammo explosion, ammo explosion, ammo explosion. Well done! You managed to wipe the Op4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get out to our planned LC. That looks like the last of them. I'm not seeing any more blips on my radar. Nothing left to do but circle back to the repair bay and wait.
Mission successful.
Okay, 982,740 C-bills. 3,500 XP across the board. 2 kills for the Highlander, 1 for the Bull Shark missile boat. 3 for the Annie, and 1 for the Bull Shark thumper cannon. I'm going to pick up Comm System ++, and a piece of a Warhammer, and a piece of a Victor. Or just a piece of a Warhammer. That's fine. That's fine. And I got all the mech parts anyway, except for the assassin. So, good haul. The Opportunist 2, high orbit, Non Diz. Now that we're safe and sound in the repair bay, things seem to have quieted down. I don't want to jinx it, but it looks to me like we're in the clear. You may be in the clear, but I haven't had a moment's peace since we got here. XO, we need to talk. I'm all ears. What's the problem? It's the repair crew pit boss. Son of a bitch won't leave me alone. He sent over 25 messages to the Leopard since we arrived, and when I stopped responding, he showed up in person to hammer on the door. What does he want? The guy keeps saying Hadley has a message for you, that she needs to talk. I don't know if Hadley promised him money or flirted with him or what, but he won't take no for an answer, and I'm about 5 minutes away from beating the holy hell out of him. Oh, I would pay to see that, Samir. Under ordinary circumstances, I'd tell you to be my guest, but we need his crew working at full capacity. They can't do that if their pit boss is laid out in the infirmary. Maybe we should just give the prisoner what she wants and put her up on the view screen. I mean, what could it hurt? She's locked in a cell and we're up here on the bridge. Couldn't hurt to hear what she has to say. I'll talk to her. Or refuse to accept the call. No way. We're getting paid to take Hadley from a concrete box to a Davion dropship, not talk to her. Just because it's going to be better viewing experience, let's hear what she has to say. If you say so, I'll put her up on the view screen so she can speak her piece. Here's hoping we don't wind up regretting this. Famous last words. Famous last words. You listened! You're actually talking to me, thank God. Thank you, Commander. I haven't had a conversation with anyone in authority since the constabulary abducted me. The only person who will even talk to me is that guy from the repair crew, and he isn't in any kind of position to help me. Nobody said anything about helping you, Miss Hadley, and to be honest, you should probably give up on that right now. You aren't getting out of that cell. Now, you wanted to talk, so talk. Commander Dimitrescu will decide if what you're saying has any value. In that case, let me lead with a question. Do you want to get rich? That was hypothetical, don't answer. You kill people for money, of course you want to get rich. And that's fortunate, because I happen to know about a real easy score not 10 minutes from here. Amazing coincidence, right? Sometimes life is just funny that way. We're talking about a literal treasure trove of rare and valuable mech components, and they'd fetch an absolute mint on the black market. Or hell, you could keep the share for yourself. I won't judge. Of course, if you want to know where the goods are buried, you're going to have to do something for me first. A little quid pro quo, if you will. If you're gonna ask us to spring you from your cell, you can forget about it. Your little stunt with Hanse Davion's pleasure yacht made it basically impossible for us to help you directly. Oh, I know. I wasn't gonna ask you to free me. I'm going to prison. I have already accepted that. But I've got people on the outside who'd be happy to hang on to my half of the loot while I'm a guest of House Davion. Still interested, Commander? I'm listening. Good. Here's how this is gonna work. I stay here safe and sound in my cell. You and your Lance go to the coordinates that I specify and recover the loot. After you've got it, you come back here and leave half the loot with the repair crew boss. You take me to Lady Cunningham's dropship, they cart me off to New Avalon, and you enjoy your half of the payday. Obviously, I'm trusting you to actually leave my half of the loot, but I figure that if a Cunningham is doing business with you, you're probably the trustworthy type. You are trustworthy, aren't you? Of course, why wouldn't we be? No reason. So, Commander, you've heard my pitch. Accept it, and you'll make yourself rich for a tiny amount of effort. Refuse, and you'll be leaving a vault full of rare mech components on the table. You know they were there, but you'll never find them without my help. So, I ask you, do we have a deal? So, we can either accept Hadley's offer, you've got a deal, hand me the coordinates of this big heist of yours, and we'll follow through on our end, or refuse the offer, no way, Lady Cunningham warned us not to trust you, but I'll be sure to let her know what you're planning. I've seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I know what's going on here. This is the Jackal. The Jackal. I'm not gonna get taken. No way. Lady Cunningham warned us not to trust you, but I'll be sure to let her know what you're planning. If that's really what you want, be my guest. You're making a mistake, but it's your mistake to make. Pity, though. We could have gotten rich off this deal. Yeah, sure. I'll bet. Bye-bye, Hadley. Ayasha Hadley's image winks off your view screen as Meyer cuts the connection. Good call, Meyer. Do us all a favor and keep her off the comms for the rest of this deployment. Let's get the Lance ready to move, Kristen. The sooner we get this Fox of New Avalon to Lady Cunningham's dropship, the better. I've received the coordinates for the rendezvous point from Lady Cunningham, Commander. We should be ready to roll when you are. I haven't managed to get Lady Cunningham herself on the horn. Some kind of atmospheric interference is scrambling our long-range comms. But it should be pretty straightforward, all things said. The sooner we get these people to the rendezvous point, the sooner we can go home. Let's get a move on, Kristen. And that is where we're going to leave off for next time. This has been Way Too Late TV, Bite-Sized BattleTech. I'm Sam, your host. Let's go to the other big board and put a capstone on it. So I want to thank everyone out there for watching. This is Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host. Boom. And this has been Bite-Sized BattleTech. I just on a personal note, this is possibly the last video that I'm actually going to be doing with these glasses, these specific glasses. They are approximately 5 years out of date. I have not actually been able to get to an optometrist to get them fixed or get a new prescription or whatnot in the last 5 years. Thanks, COVID. So I'm actually tomorrow in real time, which is December 6th, getting an in-home optometry thing done, and getting a new prescription and getting new glasses made. So, or new lenses at least, and we'll be getting, hopefully in the same frames from Zenny Optical. We'll be getting brand new perfect prescription so I can actually see again, because I can't really see very well out of these anymore. So new glasses, hopefully by the time the next video after this one rolls around, which is BattleTech, bite-size BattleTech number 47, somewhere around there. Anyway, with that said, if you'd like to join me, you can do so any time of the day, any day of the week at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com. And at waytoolatetv.com, you will find my Twitter alternatives, my YouTube, which you're on right now, playlists for every series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that is all over at waytoolatetv.com. Catch the excitement. If you'd like to like the video, please feel free to hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do so by clicking on my wonderful face in that corner. I'm obscuring my regular face to point out my other face. And if you would like to get notifications for when new videos go live, hit that notification bell. In the meantime, good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop. When you get there.